Hey kids, it's Lindsay, and in this video, I'm going to tell you the one factor that determines if coaches win or fail at this online business building game. Now, I have the experience to tell you this. I've had hundreds of people come through my desk, whether it be from my digital marketing agency, the BAM agency, where we work one-on-one with 6- and 7-figure coaches to really scale their businesses, or if I'm coaching coaches in my Content That Converts program, or in my myriad of other courses and programs where I help coaches build and monetize their business. There is one thing and one thing only where I know that person is probably going to make it, or that person is just not gonna make it. And in this video, I will tell you what that is and how to fix it if you're not quite there yet. So let's dive in, baby. Here we go. So the number one factor that determines if an online coach succeeds or fails in their online business all boils down to mindset. That's right, it's not skills, it's not years of experience, it's not certifications, it's nothing besides their mindset. I say this all the time in my Content That Converts.me program. That is that you are not the exception in a couple of ways. First of all, you're not the exception when it comes to building an online business and the ability to actually do whatever you want, teach your skill, and run courses or programs or one-on-one memberships and make a great deal of money and develop a lifestyle that you love, whatever success means to you, whatever more time, more money, more freedom, more impact means to you. You are not the exception. You can absolutely build this online coaching business. Now, there's one thing that you're also not the exception of, and that is you're gonna fail. It's gonna be hard. Anything worth having is worth working for, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna wanna give up, and you're gonna wanna not get up from the ground when your launch sucks, or when that client cancels, or whatever. You're completely overwhelmed. You're not the exception. You're gonna have to learn from your mistakes. You're gonna have to pull yourself up, and you're gonna have to learn, and you're gonna have to take insights and lessons from your failures and build up on top of that until you get this coaching business where you want it to be. So straight up, you are not the exception. But how do we fix that? How do I keep getting myself up off the ground and keep moving forward when sometimes things are really hard and you're working in your online coaching business all alone? Like, you are the person, you're the captain of the ship. I get it. And through the best way to do that, to fix your mindset, to understand what you're thinking, is through a tool that I have learned called the CBT, the Cognitive Behavioral Triangle. And what does this look like? Essentially, this is how humans work, guys. Up at the top of the triangle, we have thoughts. Over on the right, we have feelings, and over on the left, we have actions. True story, guys. Your thoughts affect your feelings, and your feelings affect your action, and round, okay? So this hustle culture, which I was a huge fan of, I hustled for a long time, and yeah, I got my business to where I wanted it to be, but I wasn't enjoying it. This hustle culture ignores the triangle and instead focuses solely on this action piece. Who cares about thoughts and feelings? Get those out of here. Let's focus on action and just take action. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. It doesn't matter what you want to do about it. Just take action. And yeah, you can get your coaching business there just by taking action, but I prefer to enjoy every day in my coaching business. I prefer to have aligned energy in my coaching business, building it and fueling it and enjoying every day. So that's when we open up the triangle and we have to look at the other two corners, guys. So I prefer to start with thoughts. Okay? Back in the day, I believed everything my thoughts were saying to me. Lindsay, money is scarce. You will not charge that much. You are not good enough. All these things that your mind and your brain tells you out of years and years of growing up and being pre-programmed this way. This is why meditation is really important, because then you can start learning that you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are there to protect you. Thank you, thoughts. But most of the time, they're lying to you. They're trying to protect you. So we need to look at thoughts. And like I said, the best way to do that, my friends, is through meditation. Start slow. Make some breath for your thoughts and for you to view your thoughts and to see what's rolling in on that river of thoughts. when we just acknowledge them and we can read them and we can see, oh, what thought is popping up in my mind right now? And you acknowledge that you are not your thoughts. That's the first step in changing. Okay? And it is so valuable because your thoughts make up your perception of your entire life. So please start taking some time to meditate. Very small, totally fine, but that is where you will start changing your thought processes. So when you have a negative thought or when you're thinking one of these protective thoughts and you it's stopping you, Lindsay, don't go and sell. Lindsay, don't make that YouTube video. You're going to look like a fool. Okay? When you're hearing these, stop and be like, thank you. Thank you, mind. Appreciate you there for telling me that. I'm going to go ahead and do it because you're just saying that because you're trying to protect me. There's actually nothing wrong with me doing this video. It's not out of alignment for me. I know I want to be doing this. And so you do it and you slow it down and you acknowledge your thoughts. That's like the best way to do it. And once we get enough positive thoughts in there, once we start self-correcting on that negative self-talk, then that goes into feelings. Okay? When your thoughts are positive, your feelings are positive. And when your feelings are positive, your actions are positive. Let me put it this way. You show up for a sales call and your thoughts are, Lindsay, you're not good enough. Lindsay, she will never buy that from you. Lindsay, what are you thinking? You cannot help people grow their coaching business on Instagram and YouTube. You cannot do it. How am I going to be feeling if that is my thought, my self-talk? I'm going to show up to my call. Yeah, I guess I'll lower my price. I don't have a lot of testimonials or you're right. Yeah, you shouldn't pay that. Yeah. And yeah, I'm over exaggerating here. Sure. But honestly, people can sense it. There's energies. They can pick up on your confidence energy or your energy that you're putting into it, that your thoughts really don't believe you. And so your action this is how you're talking, right? Because you're feeling like crap. But let's turn it around. If instead your thoughts are, I'm going to kill this call, even if I don't, get the sell, I will learn a skill, I will hear feedback from my customer, I will be one step ahead, I will have one more conversation, and Lindsay says conversations equals customers. So here I go. Your thoughts, are amazing. Your emotions, uplifted, confident, ready to fight, ready to go, ready to do it. Your actions, you're going to show up with confidence. You're not going to lower your prices. You're not going to give in. You're going to know your value and you're going to be ready to take them on. Guys, I would much rather a sales call on that, right? It's hard to sell the other way, right? You got to be inauthentic and put a smile on even though you're not quite ready. And that sucks and they can pick up on it. So look at the behavioral triangle. Start looking at your thoughts. I promise it will help you in your coaching business. It will help you in your life. And it's a super valuable skill. So there you have it, kids. Mindset and alignment, such an important part of your online coaching business. If you like this video and you want to learn how to create amazing content and build an audience on Instagram and YouTube that will fuel your coaching business by creating authentic content that you feel good about, make sure you get registered for my upcoming live masterclass called Content That Converts. You can hit up the link at contentthatconverts.me/workshop. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.